Hey guys, I'm back with a tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, but we're going to hop right in. I'm going to pin my hair back, and here I am with a clean face. I'm going to use the Mercier Hydrating Primer as my first primer because I am going to be using two. I used a good amount, and I really massaged it into the skin because this is meant to be massaged really well into the skin. And then next I am going to be using the Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer, the smoothing primer. Again, I'm using a decent amount of this and kind of just using it in my problem areas, or the areas that I really feel like I need to smooth everything out, which will kind of just be on my cheeks and then the T-zone. So there's my primed face, and now moving on to foundation. I'm going to use my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow in 203. I'm going to use this Tarte foundation brush. It's so huge. It's awesome. But I'm just going to buff this into the skin. I promise the next video that I do foundation, I will not use this video. I will not use this foundation. Rather, I know I've using this foundation so much, but it's because I truly am in love with this foundation. But next, I'm going to be using the Tarte Shape Tape, and this is in Light Sand. I love a really bright under eye, but I will admit this concealer is probably a little light for me, even though I'm already decently fair. So I'm going to put a little bit under the eyes, use a damp beauty blender. I realized I needed a mirror, and I'm just going to blend everything out. It's going to look really bright, but I promise it'll all come together in the end. But I'm going to use the beauty blender obviously to blend, and then use the excess that's on the blender to highlight kind of my forehead just a little bit and my chin. And then I'm going to flip the beauty blender over onto the bigger side of it, and I'm going to use that to kind of make the concealer and foundation blend seamlessly together. And of course, I'm going to be using the La Mercier Secret Brightening Powder to set the under eyes. And then I realized I needed to blend out some of the creasing that had already happened, so blend that out and then set your under eyes. With the Secret Brightening Powder, you can either use this kind of fluffier brush, or Laura has a specific brush to use with this Secret Brightening Powder, but you always want to use a really, really light hand. That's why my hand is kind of towards the middle or the end of the brush, because it allows me to use a really light hand. And I'm just setting everything that I put concealer on. And then next, I'm going to set the whole face using this MAC Studio Fix powder. This one is an NC20, but all the details will be below. I'm just setting everything, kind of avoiding around my lips because it's been extremely dry, so I don't like putting extra powder there. But now I'm just going to be doing my brows. My brows have been really full lately, which I love, so I barely even need to do it. I kind of just fill in it a little bit to add some structure. But this is my foundation routine without anything else, strictly foundation routine. But now I'm going to show you the face part of this video. So I'm using this ABH contour powder. This is in Fawn, I believe. This one came from the contour kit, the light to medium one. And I'm just going to use this MAC powder brush to bronze, but also contour a little bit. It's not the smallest brush to contour with, but it works. It kind of gives me a nice natural bronzed up look. And of course, we can't forget to bronze up the forehead. Look how bronzing the forehead really brings everything together. It's so crazy. And after I bronze and contour, I'm going to be putting blush on. I'm going to be using the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in Exposed. And this video is just going to be my face routine, but at the end you'll see me with a full face. That eye look, I have a video coming next on that, and I will tell you guys something so exciting about the lashes in just a second. But next, I'm going to be highlighting with the MAC MSF in Soft and Gentle using the Anastasia A23 brush, I want to say, the highlighting brush. I'm just highlighting the cheekbones and the nose today because this foundation is super dewy and it'll already give me that really nice natural looking glow. After the powder highlight, I'm going to kind of press on all the highlight areas with the damp beauty blender just to kind of melt it into the skin. I forgot to add in me spritzing myself with Fix Plus. I usually always do that in the car, so I forget to do it while I'm sitting here. But set your makeup, and that's it. That's my current face routine. And in this next clip, you'll see me with a full face, like I said earlier. I have a video coming up But these lashes I wanted to talk about real quick. They're Mandy Cosmetics, and guys, this is in Bombshell. I have a coupon code. It will be on the screen and down below. You can get 10% off your order. Cruelty-free mink lashes, guys. Amazing. But I love you so much, and I will see you in the next one.